Integrity is our watchword at Honor FM, Ibadan.
For news, sports, and entertainment, Honor FM Radio, educative, religious, political programs, Honor FM Radio, tune to Honor FM, tune to Honor FM. We give you the best and good quality. 103.5, we are Honor FM.
This is Honor 103.5 FM. The time is 5 o'clock. Music.
The generator carry feelings for we them up.
Yeah. Sport. Education, culture, impacts, information, varieties, business, entertainment. We have you covered on the 103.5 FM.
Put my eyes, that's short, my right, that's good. I cry, offshore, but my dreadlock. You leave me, I don't pray, Mohammed, I don't break. Come and blame, I can't stand for one place. For God's sake, my back, come and ginger me. Only you to feel my best. Give me vitamins, we go take these stress away. So, como soy yo. Jevo nunca novio. Al amor le tiene odio.
From Bamandait, Libyanka. I've been been drinking more for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Now did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red, and I don't banga. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Now did you notice me? Nobody will know the paranoia. Cause I put a smile on my face, a facade you can never face. And if you don't know me well, you won't see how buried I am inside my grave. Inside my grave. Cause you see people don't really know you. They don't really know you. Cause you see people, they don't really know you. They don't really know. I've been drinking more for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Now did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red, and I don't banga. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Now did you notice me? Oh, Holy Father, they drive on my head. Cause they make you no leave me deep. Oh, Holy Father, yeah. Oh, make you drive on the star. Yeah, who can no day for you? Cause you see people don't really know you. They don't really know you. Cause you see people, they don't really know you. They don't really know. I've been drinking more for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Now did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red, and I don't banga. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Now did you notice me? I've been drinking more for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Now did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red, and I don't banga. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Now did you notice me?
Feels good to be back. I missed you. Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. You're now rolling with the sounds of the BBE. You know what time it is. Report to the dance floor. Talk to him.
See you at the corner of my eye, leaning on the wall, looking fly. I want you to come be with me. You're the only one I wanna talk to, but I don't wanna rush. I'm here, and will you make move? I see you, I hear me. I want you, why don't you come for me? I can be what you need, oh baby. I'm standing and waiting.
Yeah, you know what time it is. Check this out. You know what it is, I'm back in the building. Security strap still stacking a million. Stunt with a stallion, something Italian. Or maybe Puerto Rican, you can catch me in Paris. I'm in it to win and I'm willing to carry the game. If you think I'm not, look at the carrots. Look at me, man. Hop up clean up out of the phantom. The people going screaming like an opera anthem. I did it before, do it again. I got it to blow, got it to spin. Flies before, cool as the wind. Got hits, go back like Juicy G.
Alright, you're welcome to the Wednesday edition of the Smooth Elm Drive live on your Anna and Integrity station, Anna 103.5 FM. My name is MJJ. I am the airbender, and of course, I am branded. I'm super excited as usual. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to talk entertainment, it's just like you're giving me breakfast, lunch, and dinner at one time.
They know I'm the ish, they want to get next. That's what
So, do you want to connect on the program with us today? I'm not alone in the studio. I have in the house the delectable, the sensational one, the lady who likes to say, Anderson.
Period.
Oh, Shay, what's poppin', Ray?
I'm good. Hi, guys. Welcome to another edition of the Smooth Film Drive. This is the Wednesday edition, and I'm so excited to be here. You already know it's Artsy to the Y, Ray Aluka, and that's on what? That's on period.
You know, time. So on Monday, it's about 9 minutes going past 5 p.m. So I want us to like speed up. Like on Monday, that's just the day after the weekend. Talking about the AMVCA that took place, and of course the finale of the Voice Nigeria, a music competition. There's no way we won't be talking about the AMVCA right now.
Yeah.
Or the Voice Nigeria, because it's a major, event in the entertainment scene in Nigeria. That just took place, and they still talk about it, dressing, the awards, to the singing, and the style of giving awards to people. How people get to win. Is it cool that people still win awards? The same system that is being used, does it do justice? Does it make people who are supposed to win certain awards, or is it unfair to some people? You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the things we're going to be talking about on the program today. So, whetting your appetite is just why we did that intro. We'll go on the music break. This time around, it is Davido and Fields on this one. They call it Electricity. When we get back, we'll be taking you guys into this entertainment. We'll be starting off just like we did the other day with AMVCA. There's still a lot to talk about it. I see Ray smiling. Is it your dress?
No,
okay.
no.
Were you at the AMVCA?
Please. Hell no.
Okay, so let's go on this music break. This is Electricity, Fields, and Davido on this one.
They wanna get next. That's when she had them screaming like an opera anthem. I did it, do it again. I got it to blow, got it to spin.
Till infinity, steady on a different beat. Life is not that deep. It's all about the energy, the mentality. Now you make it my body. Body go sign. Shake it. You know everything I do is nobody else concerned. To let here you go come online. And I see darkness all around me, but I know I'm the light. Shake, 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 baby, shake, shake. I feel your vibration. Fine girl on motion. Beautiful temptation. Bad girl on rotation. Shake it, baby, shake it, shake it. Tonight, electricity, vibes on the frequency, till infinity, steady on a different beat. Love is very sweet, but first you must get the moolah. Now poverty, now you making my worry. Body go sign, shake it. You know everything I do is nobody else concerned. To let you go come on, and I see darkness all around me, but I know I'm the light. Shake, shake, shake it, baby, shake, shake. I feel your vibration. Fine girl on motion. Beautiful temptation. Bad girl on rotation. Shake, 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 shake it, baby, shake, shake. Tonight, electricity, vibes on the frequency.
To fly like a bird. Cause oil in my head. When the ladies see me, they twerk. We know we fight like this. We know we fresh like this. We know. Cause I chop like king. Yes. Haters can suck my dick. Let's go.
I begin play Rexy. What bestie? Blue Jersey, I'm not Chelsea. Don't ask like wow, no testing. testing. Don't call me, don't vex me. Hello, Diamond, no pressing, pressing. Make pressing, no chessing, malinera, don't pressing.
Abracadabra, flow so sweet like Obadare. You think they bad, but I'm badder.
Godfather.
Abracadabra, flow so sweet like Obadare. You think they bad, but I'm badder.
Godfather.
I wanna disco. They want it, 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 disco.
Oh baby, it's going, facial and your skin glowing. And you know I'm balling. Anywhere you go, I'm going. Walking, you walk quite fast. That's when I saw that you got fat ass. Ass so fat, ass attack. I wanna give you ta-ta. You're dissing.
Do it again. I got it to blow, got it to spin. Flies before, cool as the wind. Got hits, go back like juice and gin. Yeah, shine the best in diamond necklaces. My extravagant taste and style perplexes them. They know I'm the ish, they wanna get next. That's when she had them screaming like an opera anthem. I did it before, do it again. I got it to blow, got it to spin. Flies before, cool as the wind. Got hits, go back like juice and gin. Yeah, shine the best in diamond necklaces. My extravagant taste and style perplexes them. They know I'm the ish, they wanna get next.
Locoto, but you did throw me like cocono, but you did as in my tono. I say, color your brocoto, no good this locoto. Jolly de bossy my pololo, Jamaica salute chocomoto. Jolly fi balance Diego, I give you paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Jolly fall your sueto, I'm a farisa. Jolly your back, keep it connected. And I go follow your cresco. Sunday down the creso, yeah, for your waist, and I go play for your lasso, day for your waist. Sunday down the creso, yeah, for your waist, I go play for your lasso.
Let me check your area. What's in there? Your cylinder. 20 kg, each one. When I feed the gas, I go down. Something must stop clear, man. And I must die. People work it, Jesus Christ. Come on, soldiers. You're a bandage and the waker. I want to go there. Cause whenever I look in your eyes, nothing nice inside. And I know you're my legs regretting, hating your waist. They can't tolerate it. My Galina, the Messi for waiting. Your type in plenty.
Tell if you balance Diego, I give paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Tell if I lap your sueto, I'm a farisa. Tell your back, keep it connected. And I can follow your cresco.
I did it before, do it again. I got it to blow, got it to spin. Flies before, cool as the wind. Got hits, go back like juice and gin. Stop shining, Jesse, diamond necklace. My extravagant taste. They know I'm the ish, they wanna get next. That's when she had them screaming like an opera anthem. Let's go. I did it before, do it again. Do it again. I got it to blow, got it to spin. Flies before, cool as the wind. Got hits, go back like juice and gin. Yeah, star shine the best in diamond necklaces. My extravagant taste and style perplexing. They know I'm the ish, they wanna get next. That's when she had them screaming like an opera anthem. Let's go. I did it before, do it again. Do it again. I got it to blow, got it to spin. Flies before, cool as the wind. Got hits, go back like juice and gin. Yeah, star shine the best in diamond necklaces. My extravagant taste and style perplexing. They know I'm the ish, they wanna get next. That's when she had them.
All right, you're welcome back. It's still the Wednesday edition of the Smooth Drive live on your Anna and Integrity station. You know, it's a Smooth Drive. What we do, we talk entertainment, and today is Wednesday. Yeah. And now, if you were in Nigeria over the weekend, or even if you're outside Nigeria, if you are in Nigeria, you're most likely interested or would have been interested in the MVCA Awards, right? Yes. That took place over the weekend. Now, Ray, I'm asking you, the AMVCA, generally, you got reservations or it was super cool?
I think I liked it. It was entertaining. It was mind-blowing in the areas of the fashion, obviously. I think people put in their best to come and look good, especially the women, because I don't think there's anything men can actually wear beyond suits and agbada.
Okay.
But the girls were like all out there with their corsets, and people were looking really good. I liked it.
What was your favorite? I mean, when it comes to the females,
I don't even have at the moment because I'm still taking time to try to sink in all the looks. I feel like I've not even seen everything because what they showed on TV is not everything. They obviously did not have, they possibly can't even have time to interview everybody. They possibly just selected like the people that they counted as the big stars or the already rising stars or the happening people, yeah. But I liked the overall dressing. I liked the efforts that I put into it, and the fact that I did not personally see anybody wearing a foreign brand. They literally wore Nigerian brands and they pulled it off. There were like very, very big brands out there, and even the small brands did their best to make these celebrities look so good. So I liked it.
So what is it? What's this noise that some people were making that, oh, it's the AMVCA? People were,
not the Met
people
Gala.
were not, people, and the same people were not, all the ladies were not dressed in attires that portrayed Africa. Like what is the noise about? Is it something wrong? Is it?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think, first of all, you know how I feel about what people say on social media, especially that I always say that you cannot satisfy everyone, right? But I think people try to expect that it's an African award and so they should dress in African attires. But that's not what the award is about. It's about coming and looking stunning. Some people did wear African attires and they even had a day for cultural outfits. They had like I think it was the first or the second day where they had people dressed in different cultural attires. People wore outfits from their tribe, and even the ones that are not from their tribe, they all wore like various outfits. Like Nancy Sime wore the Hausa Fulani attire, and that was really beautiful. So I don't know where that is coming from, but I've seen more appraisal than people talking down on them, because I see people saying, oh, they pulled up the Met Gala
at the
vibe.
AMVCA.
Yes. And I did see that, and it's quite impressive. So I liked it. I liked every part of it.
For me too, I like the dresses. I mean, it was pretty difficult for me to situate or to stay with a particular lady dress. I don't want to talk about the guys now because, like you said, it's quite limited. Even though, like it was beautiful, like from the males to the female. But for the male, I don't know if you saw what Emmanuel was wearing. Emmanuel from Big Brother Nigeria.
Yes, I did. But
I mean, that
wasn't my favorite meal. My favorite meal was Yemi.
It was no way gonna be my favorite. I didn't say it was. I'm just saying, did you see?
Yeah, I did.
What
see
it was
it.
putting
I
on.
did see it. Yeah.
So you don't think like there's some like, you know what came to my mind first when I saw that? I thought like, okay, back in the days, or even now, you go to a birthday party, the tablecloth, you know, where you got the cake.
Uh-huh.
I see the flowers design
Yeah.
on the table and all that. That's what I had in mind.
Okay.
Was he wrapping himself in the
But if you're talking about
tablecloth?
Emmanuel, did you see Ifwenada, the former Big Brother housemate?
I didn't
as well?
see what she was
Ours
wearing.
was worse. And I feel like she does this every year and she tries to defend her look. I feel like when you think that you have to defend what you're wearing, then you should know that there's a problem. Last year, she had the same problem that she had to keep defending what she wore, and people were insulting her that this is beyond stylish. This isn't stylish anymore. It's just not given. And this year, she did it again. And I feel like at this point, people should definitely just think that she wants to stay relevant, and maybe that's how she thinks she can stay relevant. Because last year, she really put off something unexplainable. Something not given,
And I quite like
and
her.
she felt like she had the best outfit. She crowned herself best dressed, and this year she did it again. She was literally wrapped in tires. That's what it looked like. Like her outfit was literally tires in 3 layers. then they coated it with leather. Finish.
Oh.
And then she said, "Oh, people, I don't blame Nigerians. They can never understand art, and they can never understand that this outfit costs more money than people in their generations will ever see." Things like that. And she did that the same thing last year, insulting people and talking about how much the outfit costs. But it's not looking good. And if it's not looking good, people will say it. So maybe she thinks that, okay, she's styled by Tiana, and that's the king of fashion. And so she thinks that she definitely deserves best dressed, because she wrote herself as best dressed any day, anytime.
Maybe she's best to herself.
She's best to
And
herself.
Maybe
yeah.
maybe some people even like. I mean, I didn't see what she was putting on.
It
though.
was not looking good. I have to show you a picture. Don't worry, I'll show you.
So did you like what Emmanuel was wearing?
No, I did not.
Okay, for me, Emmanuel was the worst dressed male. And for female,
If another was the worst dressed.
well, I was talking about Laura Ikeji.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, you should. I think I should just.
I've
show
not
you
seen that of
so you
Ifo
will
Anada,
know
so-
that she's actually the worst.
Okay, now I think I saw this one,
Yeah.
but I didn't take a serious look. Man,
How did she say it?
what is this?
How did she say it?
Oh, I don't know what to say.
I say her. Because I think that's why I'm saying that I think she's just making deliberate efforts
Maybe
to
she's
look like
she's
that.
Lady Gaga of
Nigeria.
yeah. So I mean, you don't understand what this
But
is.
you wear this all
It's-
the time and you try to defend it.
It looks like something out of this world. Like maybe
she
maybe.
says she's extraordinary.
So maybe she's extraordinary.
Maybe
It's extraordinary
take your extraordinary to another country. Maybe.
or another
Because Nigerians are not accepting of that.
planet.
Best in diamond necklaces.
And talking about Tiana,
Yeah.
did you see what she was wearing?
Yes.
A tape rule and
Yes.
multiple, like. I wish I could touch it.
Oh,
I wanted to know what it felt
Felt
like
like,
because
yeah.
I just saw the picture. I don't watch. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when I saw it, like I'm thinking, like I want to know what this. Can I
Feels
actually,
like, yeah.
spread it like a little bit and see?
What it is.
Yeah. She's very creative.
Extremely. That's not. You can't deny that. I think Tiana does well with her creativity. She knows how to pull up like very mind-blowing outfits, and I feel like over the years she has successfully done that and built a brand on her creativity. And so when I saw the outfit, it was nice. It was something that she could pull off. I think last year she also did something like that. There was a time that she made a chicken outfit. Like she put, I don't know how she put it off, but I think it was like live chickens or something. Maybe it was her birthday. So Tiana definitely does well with her creativity, and she starred a couple of people on the red carpet as well. So I like that. And there were the likes of Vicky James as well and Medlin Boss. I just feel like the Nigerian fashion industry is growing. So big ups to Tiana.
Big ups to Tiana. Honestly, now talking about that, we've been talking about the way they dress and all that. And I said my worst dressed
Yeah.
person and was
Emmanuel.
no male for Emmanuel.
Yeah, and for female.
For female was what's her name
Laura
now?
Ikeji.
Laura
You're not
Ikeji.
changing your mind.
Oh, okay. Now you showed me. No, I want to think that it's different. Maybe we should not put it in the same category because what she was wearing, I can't explain. Like, it looks like I don't know. Maybe it's not for this world.
Yeah. But
So I don't want to take the risk of calling it like
passionate.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's unexplainable. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know where to start when it comes to that. But now let us go to the awards.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, we already talked about it on Monday. Like Kunle Remy, it wasn't nominated, so
Yeah.
let's forget about him getting any award, right? Even though the movie scooped about 5 awards, like that was the highest. So some people be like, "Oh, this person deserves this award more
And the
than
other person.
some other person. How come it was this person who won the award? Oh, it should have been some other person." Do you have any awards on the night that you thought should have gone to some other person that went to some other person?
No, not one at all. Because I think that people voted more for like in some categories you can say that people voted more for the movie and not even checking what they are nominating that particular movie for, yeah? For example, Anikulapo.
Yeah.
We can say that I think that most of the awards that came from that, they definitely do deserve it, but I think that most people just did it like when they were voting, just click anywhere you see Anikulapo. And I think that that played out for other movies as well. So it's possible. I don't think that there was any injustice or unfairness in the awards. I think that people just voted without looking at what they're
But
nominating.
can we talk about not being fair or injustice when it comes to the AMVCA, because um, it is the Viewers' Choice Award,
Yeah.
right? So it means it's not a set of people sitting down and saying, "Okay, let's give this award to Ray." This one, okay, I
Like
think it
it's
should
the
be
public.
MJG. Yeah, so is it fair when people go to social media and say, "Oh, this award has lost its credibility," or "How would they give this
no.
award to?" Because I saw a whole lot of that, and I'm still saying it on
Yeah.
social media, and people saying stuff, forgetting that it is people who get to vote. If you do not vote for Ray to win this award,
She cannot
and
win it.
even though you want Ray, and some other person or some other people are voting for the other guy, and it scoops the award, and then you go say the organizers
Yeah.
are being biased or
I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe at the nomination phase, like when we talked
nomination.
about it, and when we mentioned Kunle Remy not getting a nomination, maybe we could have said that. But at the point of getting the awards, I don't think that there was any unfairness or injustice, because I still stand on what I said, that I believe that people that voted
Yeah.
did not even try to check for names in some categories, and they literally just picked based off the movie. So some movies that deserve to get awards for particular things, like maybe best actor or this or that, and you feel like, oh, this person worked so hard for it and this person is deserving of it, but you did not check when you were trying to vote
Yeah.
to see, oh,
The
what
other
name
ones.
what
Yeah.
name is listed here,
Okay.
or see if this person is really deserving. You just click based off the movie. For example, I can say I love Brotherhood, and Brotherhood and Anikulapo is in the same category. Let's say they nominated Kunle Remy and they also nominated Toby for Brotherhood. I feel like people would pick Kunle Remy, or they'll pick Anikulapo, not Kunle Remy, and Kunle Remy will end up getting the award.
Yeah,
and
because
they,
of the
and they
movie.
might prefer Toby for the winner, but they're not looking at the category, they're just clicking the movie. And I think that's where the mistake really happened, that people feel like their votes did not count. Their votes definitely did count. They made the mistake from the start, because I did talk to a few people that voted and they were like, oh, I just checked for the movie, I didn't check for the person. So that's how maybe the awards ended up in quotes, wrong hands.
Like they were saying, how does Toby get the award ahead of
Yeah.
Chidi Mokeme?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People possibly voted the movie instead of the person, because Chidi Mokeme is deserving of it. I cannot say Toby is not deserving. He worked hard for it. He's still working hard for it. He possibly will get an award next year for Gangs of Lagos as well. But people did not check for Chidi Mokeme's name. You were checking for
For the
Brotherhood,
movie.
the
Yeah.
movie. So you did not know that you eventually picked Toby over Chidi Mokeme, and now the awards have been given to Toby, or the award has been given to Toby, and now you're complaining that Chidi Mokeme has been in this game for so long.
Yeah.
How is he able to? You did that to yourself. You voted the movie over the person. So in some categories, they need to check to see that, oh, I'm voting the person. I'm voting the personality. I'm voting the actor that I like. I'm not voting this movie because I like this movie. Except it's a category that they're saying, oh, best movie or something. But if you're trying to vote a person, best actress in a movie, best set designer or things like that, check for the name of the person that you want to vote for before you vote.
You really do you think that maybe the MVCA should change something about the awards, or do you think that would defeat the purpose or even disrupt what the award actually means? Because it's Viewers' Choice Awards. If they have to get to the point where they say, oh, because of what people have been saying, let us try more to say, okay, let us select
a team.
Let a team select who's winning this.
It's going to be worse. People would say they're biased, and they'll say they're picking based off on or who they like or something like that. Except people don't have access to know the individuals that are selected.
And
right?
if they do that, I think it will still be worse, because people will be like, okay, now it's so eating, they don't even want us to know, so they can
so they cheated. So people still say things like that, so it doesn't really count. I don't think that there was any unbiased judgment or things like that. I think that Chidi Mokeme definitely did deserve it, but I think people shot themselves in the leg over that one.
And so, talking about going back to the dress now, Beauty Turaka, what's the best dressed female? And somebody else would say, why is this Big Brother people who always win the best dress?
I don't know.
Is it some coincidence?
So, I don't even know, because someone was saying that maybe it's a sort of compensation
to BBN,
or something for them. So I don't really understand
An
it, because
agreement.
I saw better outfits at the event. I saw stunning looks. So they did what they wanted to do, because even for the cultural night, I think for the traditional outfits, Venita from Big Brother also won that one.
I love what Venita was putting on, honestly.
On the award day or the cultural night?
No, the award day.
Okay.
The award day.
But on the cultural night, she won it, and there was nothing too major about it, yeah? But maybe they owe Big Brother something, and they're just...
Or maybe it's just some coincidence.
Maybe.
Could it have been?
Maybe.
Because these people are also people, they are also participants. Yeah. So the fact that it went to Big Brother does not say...
And we should not even see it that way, because they don't like to be regarded as that. We should see their person. So let's say because it went to Beauty, and they should stop attaching it to like Big Brother.
So because they're participants, so they also deserve to. I mean, if I deserve to win something, if I win it,
give it to me.
Yeah, give it to me. It doesn't really matter where I'm coming from or where I was a part of.
That's true. There.
Okay, talking about it being true, it's time we go on this music break. When we get back, we talk about what truly happened at The Voice Nigeria. The guy who won it, the guys out of the finalists and all that, and still talking about the way they get to select the winner.
Oh.
Yeah, is it still something similar
to
the AMVCA? So, because something actually changed. This one is titled "Run It Up" and it's by Sinaliski.
Taste and style perplex them. They know I'm the dish, they want to get opera anthem. I did it before, do it again. I got it to blow, got it to spin. Flies before, cool as the wind. Got hits, go back like juice and gin. Yeah, shine the best in diamond necklaces. My extravagant taste and style perplex them.
All my life, I've been trying to understand why do people move like that? I wish I could read their mind. So if I love you, I expect you to break my heart. Yeah, I'm that type of guy. Be like that from the start. Run it up. Daddy said don't forget about everything you do is small. Remember where you come from. Mommy on, keep on going, don't stop. You know I've been thinking fast in my mind. For long me I had in my grind. No salary, money power. To back pade me, money yao. Respect is reciprocal, I'm a guy. Sometimes I know they like come online. Me and you know they say paro. I just wanna wake up, neck out. Come on, body down. Once about that money go. I know. Ready, I can get alone, no. Come on, body down. Once about that money go. I know. Ready, I can get alone, no. Run it up. Daddy said don't fuck it up. Everything you do, please slow, slow. Remember where you come from. Turn me on. Keep on going, don't stop. Mama on the road, see bus stop. Put them on phone, just non stop. All my life, I've been trying to understand. Why do people move like that? I wish I could read their mind. So if I love you, I expect you to break my heart. Yeah, I'm that type of guy. Be like that from the start. Run it up. Daddy said don't fuck it up. Everything you do, please for slow. Remember where you come from. Turn me on. Keep on going, don't stop. Mama on the road, see bus stop. Put them on phone, just non stop. Don't fuck it up is what I was told. Man always leave on code. But we no learn from home. You sure they go teach them more. Do this for slow. Remember where you come from. Turn me on. Keep on going, don't stop. Mama on the road, see bus stop. Put them on phone, just non stop. Don't fuck it up is what I was told. Man always leave on code. But we no learn from home. You sure they go teach them on road.
I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I go kill it them back. Rah, we go to win them like that. Oh God, boy, like I know be a belly jack. Money, na 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 na. Money alone. We making money rush like Indomie. Suppose that's your word, my lordy. Baby, show my Giuseppe's a naughty. Come on, see I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I go kill them back. We go to win them like that. Oh God, boy, like I know be a belly jack.
You are not tired, fellas, so what's your excuse? It is better there's nothing you can do. We have to say when you to the fetch a coffee. Pile, mo wale the other of my son. Oh yeah, ude. Zata ni pile, bona le wale. One more pule for wala mu mishele. Woguya mikere ni sipo fimu wa fafere. Oh yeah, hallelujah. Rapita lenu sebi tisuya. Maya koya lenu tipalo rapima. Ebuka la sola doja la shina. Oye la safuto kotoko. Mutu wale kumali di kodigo. Kapa chumari tu pako. Erukuni mo pato mo beza kuwale money kofe shaku.
See I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I go kill them back. Rah, we go to win them like that. Oh God, boy, like I know be a belly jack. Back in the days, then they used me to yeah. What's on my wrist, on my neck, keep it that yo. I know they look Gucci, and they then go below. Money alone. We making money rush like Indomie. Suppose that's your word, my lordy. Baby, show my Giuseppe's a naughty. See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I go kill them back. We go to win them like that. Oh God, boy, like I know be a belly jack. See, I'm killing them shot.
It's STG.
Greatness. This is so for the new Kufina teaser. Je m'appelle for the Christmas for very great.
The blow, got it to spin, flies before, cool as the wind. Got hits go back like juice and gin. Yeah, star shine the best in diamond necklaces. My extravagant taste and style perplexes them. They know I'm the ish, they wanna get next. That's when she had them screaming like an opera anthem. I did it before, do it again. I got it to blow, got it to spin.
You're welcome back. It's still the Wednesday edition of the Smooth Elm Drive, and I'm live in the house with Ray. So, talking about the Voice Nigeria, it's not something that one could easily just take the mind off. You know, it's going, okay, Nigerian Idol is going on at the moment, but the Voice Nigeria is over. And the guy that won it, Pere. And now, there's this guy, Ben. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah.
Like, this guy is stunning when it comes to vocals. Like, I don't have the words to describe. It's charisma, the way he takes it high and drops it, and you know, this guy's super good. Now, my problem is, or what I do not understand, of course I understand now thinking about it, that it is about voting. It wasn't able to make it to the top 3. And the 2 other ladies were on the top 3. I'm thinking to myself,
How?
now, even, okay, let's say one of them made it, like the other one, really? She was that good that she made it and Ben wasn't able to be on that list? But so I'm thinking to myself, perhaps there could be a way, if we can do it for the AMVCA, because it's Viewers' Choice Awards, can we do something about it for the next year, the Voices? Even though some people said, like, this is the worst, like,
Voice.
yeah.
So
Like, some
far.
people talk about it. It's possible. It looks like it wasn't even live. It looks like it was pre-recorded. Like, so I'm saying, so we do not leave someone who's done super good and say because of voting, somebody who didn't do as much as they did gets to advance while they get to go home.
Oh, you think it's the fault of the team or the viewers that deciding? On
No,
that?
it's not. It's not the fault of the viewers who voted, because obviously, if it's about voting, you vote. I'm saying, is it like? Do you think that, or is it possible? Could they just, you know, find ways maybe from the next one? Maybe when we're getting so close to the finale, maybe when you want to select from the top 6 before the top 3, could it be based on like the judges, like a team saying, okay, based on social points, okay, this person's got 10 points, that one's got 8, instead of saying just voting, because I mean, so that way they can look at someone's vocal strength and say, okay, Ray's better. Like, you get what I'm saying? I get to use your name like almost every time. It's very suitable.
Okay, I think I understand what you're saying, that we should allow the judges to make
Select.
decisions like
Yeah.
that, because
Yeah, like I'm suggesting that maybe it would be better.
yeah, I think that's possible, but they do it at like the beginning. Once the competition starts properly,
Yeah.
they hand it over to the
Voters.
viewers to take control from there. During the selection process, they do that. They think about it in stages of the selection, even for Nigerian Idol.
Oh,
they
that's
do the
very
same
true.
thing.
Very true.
And so once you get in, you're left in the hands of the voters, right? So Nigerian Idol currently is at the point where they are closing up their own selection.
Yeah, they got like the
And
top 10
they're-
now.
And now they're pushing it to the viewers. And you should know that viewers act on emotions sometimes, and sometimes your most recent performance can determine if you're going to go through. There was a case in Nigerian Idol like that there was this guy that I can't remember his name. It could really sing.
I remember it was the one we used to call, is it what they call it, a dandy? Oh no,
I
not
can't remember.
dandy.
But the last one, there was Progress.
What did, yeah, Progress won
And
it.
the
The
other
guy
guy-
who was the runner up.
Yeah, that other guy.
I must remember his name. If I don't remember his name, we're not going off.
And I think that
Zaddy.
No.
Yeah, Zaddy.
Are
Yeah,
you
they
sure?
called him Zaddy. Yeah.
But that wasn't his name.
His name was Zadok.
Yes.
He was popularly called Zaddy. Yeah.
Yes. And so
Zadok,
I think that
Zaddy.
it was fantastic.
It was.
But Progress won because
the vote.
of the not just the votes. It was emotions, like I said, and the last performance determined it. Like if you perform so good from the beginning and you're getting to the end, and it's time for the voters to start choosing. If the instructors give you music and give the song, and you perform it so well, but the song doesn't match your character, you know they can spot such things. And I think Progress pulled his own off more than Zadok. And Zadok had been doing so good from the start.
So good.
So just that one performance, it wasn't messed up.
It wasn't.
But Progress,
it's like Progress just took it to a little bit.
It.
Yeah.
And people would move on emotions immediately. They're not thinking about how far you've come or what you've been doing from the start of it.
Oh boy.
They just judged the whole thing from that last performance, and that's how we lost it. And I think the same thing happens to all these other shows, music, beat music, or anything, any show like that. People would always look at the most recent performance. Last set in Nigerian Idol, where there was a girl, Comfort, and her voice was good, but I think the fact that people liked her based off of, oh, she's from like, she's been struggling, she looks like she's been struggling and stuff like that. PT came
poor
into
background,
yeah,
and all that.
Things like that come into play, and they just act emotional and choose. I was one of the people that let Comfort get that far because I just fell in love with, oh my God, I just pity her and things like that. And I think there are other people like that.
And you guys, you're part of the people who did it for white money.
No, I'm not on that team. But it always plays out like that. So I think maybe I buy into your idea of
Was white money's, for real or a kind of scam?
It was a scam.
So
big scam.
It just bought people over.
Yeah, and I think that people should regret it now. A lot of people regret it. A lot of people regret it because that's one of, we always talk about FINA as a mistake for a winner, but white money is more than FINA's own. So I just think I buy into what you said, that they should allow the judges to pick on their own to make such major decisions so that it can really be justice indeed. You get what I'm saying? And not just handing it over to the listeners. React emotional. We get into it, so it's not good enough sometimes.
You see, that one for Zadok.
It was the last performance.
There was no way I was believing that.
It was the last performance. So I expected it because I knew people would say, oh, Progress just acted so, it was so fantastic. And we were already saying that.
Yeah,
we
Progress was also one of the very
best.
best.
We saw people around us already saying, oh, I think I'm going to vote Progress because he did. Did you watch his last performance? So those kind of things play out.
But there was this other guy, tall. I don't remember his name now. I was super rooting for him.
Is it the dark skin guy?
Yeah, dark skin.
Yeah,
I think it's from Jaws or something.
Do you know that it was even better than Zadok and Progress?
I'm not sure.
It was better than Zadok.
I'm not sure.
Because it was the one that was always singing Sam Smith songs.
I'm not sure, but it was super.
It was fantastic.
Like it oh boy, I can't remember his name now, but it was my favorite on the show. Wow. It's just 3 minutes before we ended the program today. So Ray.
Yeah.
Today's Wednesday. Okay, maybe on Friday. Maybe we'll talk about it on Friday or something. I do not want to make mention of it now. So we don't get tempted to even. I don't even want to drop it at all.
Oh, okay.
Because I know you very well. You're just gonna push me to spill something over. So, okay, we should start wrapping up now. We got just 2 minutes before going off.
Okay, I definitely did have fun on the show today and talking about the AMVCA, talking about The Voice Nigeria, and the fact that the winner is possibly not our own winner. And we concluded that.
But for The Voice Nigeria, honestly, the para guy. Yeah, I think it deserved it. But Ben should have at least been in the top 3. It made it to the top 6, but it wasn't in the top 3.
So And now we concluded, I think we concluded that we should allow judges to take control sometimes. So that was fun having this conversation on the show today. And I'm just signing out. I had a great time. This is R to the E to the Y Realco, and that's on period.
Oh, Shay. All right. Like I always say, do not forget to join us on social media. Follow us on social media at Anna 103.5 FM and Instagram. Go like our page on Facebook, Anna 103.5 FM. And also on Instagram at MJJ or Lainka 1. Till we come your way again next time on the show, that is Friday. My name is MJJ. I am the ad bender, and of course I am branded.
Got it to spin, fly.